Hello everyone, blackemrald here before the video starts. First, let me just start this off by saying thank you to the people who've been coming to check out the videos when I put them out each week. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys take a moment out of your busy day to look at the goofy monstrosity I've been putting out each week so far with this Themeloke. I've really enjoyed actually playing through the Themeloke as it stands, and I've been enjoying making the videos because it's given me a chance to learn how to, go through and edit videos. And boy, do I hate the sound of my own voice sometimes after I've, been sitting there editing a video for 2-3 hours at a time. But that brings me to the second point, the editing. This episode is not my best by any stretch, although, to be fair, even the ones before aren't exactly my best. But hey, I'm learning and I'm trying to get better at it, so there is that. But yeah, no, the way this one got recorded and the way I had to try and edit it, it feels very jumpy, choppy, janky. Things just feel disjointed. But I can't exactly go back and re-record the whole thing, and I can't exactly just scrap it and leave you all with a giant void between two episodes. So I'm going ahead and putting it out because, once again, this janky edited mess is better than nothing at all. But yeah, so just your fair warning ahead of time. This isn't my best work in my own opinion, but I've decided it's still better than nothing because everyone's got to start somewhere. You got to learn somehow. So with that said, thank you all for taking the time to check out the video, and yeah, so we'll get right into it as I've just come off the battle with Bombardier, and I am waffling on whether or not I'm going to go try and take on Cascarafa or try and go get the high jump from the Earthworm Titan, and I will just, spoiler, the Earthworm Titan does not go well. Alright, so the next gym we'll be having to take on is the gym here at Cascarafa. But typically we end up having to take out Team Star's dark base here because they've got this stupid wall blocking your ability to get to Cascarafa. But I have thought maybe I could go ahead and come over here and take on the Earthworm and get the extra high jump ability. That way, we can maybe just jump over their stupid barricade. All right, we found the Earthworm Titan, and good heavens, this one is a pain in the butt to get the battle started. Because you got to run up to it, and then you got to jump on it. And this thing is so goofy. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and lead this off with a Screech because I think a Stomping Tantrum would fully just absolutely ruin him, but I want to be extra safe about it. Oh shit. Well, now I have no real way of dealing with this asshole. Should have just went with the Stomping Tantrum right off the rip. Oh. Oh, I probably wouldn't have killed it anyway. Oh, this is not going well. Oh. That Iron Tail hits far stronger than it needs. God damn, stop. Well, shit. Well, now I've got to take a crap ton of time to train someone else up right before we can take on that Earthworm again. Oh, this sucks an unimaginable amount of dick. Oh, hey. Gabber is finally evolving. I'll finally have a second evolved Pokemon on the team. Ooh. There we go. Toxtricity. Hey! Coming back to Mesa Goza was a good idea. I got myself a Max Revive. Which means I can bring back one of my, Pokemon that's gone. Okay, so having made our way into Cascarafa and bypassing the stupid blockade that's out that way from Team Star, we will go ahead and make an attempt to take on the gym, but first we gotta do the gym challenge, which is gonna end up being helping the gym leader of all things. Yeah, old man Kofu. Yeah, he took off and forgot his wallet, trying to make it to the auction house, or the auction area that I was just at, like, a little bit earlier. I wondered if you could actually, like, participate in the auctions before, before you have to do it for Kofu. And the answer is no. You have to do the Kofu thing before they'll let you do the auctions. So we'll have to go through. It's a Venonat wallet. I want one. I really do. Yeah, so Porto Marinda, or Marinata, excuse me. I can't speak today. Is where all the auction stuff is held. And I've already been there just because I was trying to find another way to get out here to Cascarafa without having to go through the blockade. And turns out if you take a specific path, you can effectively just jump straight into the desert. All right, now as we make our way here into Porto Marinata, we need to go ahead and talk to Kofu and give him his wallet, but one of his assistants is going to get right in the middle of everything. Yeah, you forgot your wallet, buddy. And there's the assistant that's going to get in the way. Okay, apprentice. But whatever. This guy's going to get in the way and cause me a whole bunch of grief. Gym trainer Hugo. Razor Leaf. Oh, no, of course, it misses. All right, take two. I can handle another Swift. There we go. Need to get better grass moves for King Kong here. I'm going to go ahead and keep battling. Because now what I'm going to do instead is use my one potion for the fight. For this Pokemon specifically. Oh, Hone Claws. That raises attack and accuracy, so... Alright, Razor Leaf. And Clauncher is donezo. Yeah, Hugo, you got your butt kicked. Hey, Kofu, I have your wallet. And your apprentice decided to get right in the way of me trying to give it to you. I gotta admit, he's the other, like, one of the other characters I really like out of this. But I know, too, everyone vibes with the next one, just because. And now comes the auction stuff. Wakame seaweed from the Hoenn region. Alright, so I'm going to have to do the whole, like, bidding thing. Alright. So he gives me 50,000 to play within the auction. All right, now if I remember my strategies correctly for this, because he lets you keep whatever you don't use. Okay, don't bid yet. He's going to go to 15. She's going to go to 25. If I remember correctly, if I bid 30... Oh, she's going to fight to outbid me. Okay, so I won't get to keep near as much. It's, First time I did this, I actually walked away with, I think, like a 20,000 polka dollar tip. So. All right. Well, that wasn't very hard at all. So now we just got to go back to Cascarafa and get ready to take on the gym leader himself. But I'm very curious. Okay, Razor Claw, Quick Balls, Tomato Berries, and no one's over here. Okay, so there's no need for me to hang around here for the time being. So we'll go ahead and fly back to Cascarafa. All right, now we can finally take on Kofu. Now, I did decide to, instead of trying to just leave the max revive on Godzilla to mark that he was revived, it was just better to say that I've got that since I got it, I brought him back and I sold it off so that way I'm not tempted to use it again. But other things that I've decided to do, I went ahead and battled all the trainers, or at least 6 of the trainers in the Asado Desert, just so that way I could go get the TM for Earthquake, because I feel like that's going to be very, very useful later. But for right now, we've got to take on Old Man Kofu. And hopefully I'm strong enough to beat his stuff, because, you know, I would hate to, you know, wipe right here. That would be very bad. All right, let's get this battle underway. All right, Kofu, let's do this. Oh, and he throws out the Psychic Fish first thing. All right. Okay, Moldy Fish. Got it. All right, Razor Leaf. I'm not too far over leveled, at least. Excuse me, why do you carry a flying move? Ooh, I was actually terrified that Razor Leaf wasn't going to hit that time. Just that my luck was going to take away one more Pokemon this run through. All right, Wug Trio, the evolution of Wiglet. Alrighty. You know, I may want to consider going ahead and terastallizing right here. Because Wug Trio hits like a freaking truck. And I want to, I want to give old King Kong here the best chance he has to actually win without being taken out. Okay. Alrighty, so, and there's Crabominable. This thing carries Crabhammer, which is going to hurt since it's a water type. And it's also an ice type. Okay. Alright, use a potion on Grookey, or well, on King Kong. It's not Grookey anymore, it's a Thwackey, but he's King Kong. Okay, potion King Kong. Alright, he's going to terastallize. I'm expecting terastallized immediate Crabhammer. Because Crabhammer hits really hard, like unnecessarily hard. Oh, no, he led with a slam. I was expecting the Crabhammer, like, right off the rip. Oh. Okay. Well, this fight wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Abominable's gone. Ooh, can learn Toxic? Nah, I'm going to hold off on that. All right, we beat Kofu. A little too lively, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I don't know what kind of a voice technically he'd have. And again, I've said I'm not a voice actor, but... All right. Oh, he's so high energy. Oh, I love the victory card here. Okay, Pokemon up to 40 will now listen to me, which is good because the stuff was starting to get a little over-leveled. Ooh, chilling water. Oh, okay. If it's a special, I might be able to teach it to Clauncher. All right, so rather than go after the Orthworm right away, because I'm afraid it's going to ruin me if I try again, figured I'd go ahead and take on, like, my first Team Star base. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take on Mela first. Even though what's goofy is, the Dark base is actually lower level than the Fire base, but the Fire base is the first one you come across. Oh, God. It's Clavel dressed as Clive. Oh, God. It's painful. Anytime, like, you know, he's on screen as Clive, it is painful to watch. I guess? Maybe? I mean, I realize who you are, but... Oh, God, it feels like that, you know, how do you do, fellow kids? It's painful, especially with the Academy outfit. I feel like that was just I feel like being stuck in the Academy outfit was a bit of a mistake on the game's behalf. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the customization to a degree, but oh, yeah, no, the look does not work for him. He looks like he's supposed to be a delinquent, but like he's also old at the same time. All right. So, we'll take on Mela, who is the fire type Team Star boss. And I've went ahead and put Godzilla up in the front in order to just, you know, help speed this along, because he is going to be the best versus Mela. Okay. Well, can we please get off of the whole, like, story bits that way I can run in and just, like, wreck shop? Oh. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I already know who you are. Shh. Oh, it's painful. It's funny, but it's painful. All right. Okay, Grunt, today is not your lucky day. Yeah, I'm not turning back. I am going to kick the crap out of you and everyone inside of these walls. Yep. Yeah, no crap, I'm crazy strong. I've got 4 gym badges now. Yeah, I'm here to declare war on Team Star. All right, time to go wreck shop. Oh. Oh, hey, that little Charcadet. Charlos. It's a cute name, I'll say that. Charlos the Charcadet. I keep forgetting that every now that the Academy takes care of Pokemon within its, like, within the grounds of the Academy. Oh. Okay, let's get in there and let's start, like, wrecking shop. What now, Cassiopeia? Yep, dealt with the guard. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to wreck shop, and you're holding me up. So let me let's how about we cut this short, and you let me just run in there, ring the bell, and lay waste, you know, do the thing I do best normally. Yep. Challenging with the first three. The first three in my party are Godzilla, Ebera, and King Ghidorah. Okay. Star Barrage. Yeah, I'll tear through them. I already know how to do all this. No, I know I can raid your base. I need to defeat 30 in 10 minutes. That's not hard. One. Boom. Oh, accidentally sent out Ebera the wrong direction. Come on. I'm already a third of the way there. I keep forgetting Torkoal's a fire type. My brain registers it as like a rock type. All right. There's 17. $18, $19. $21. $22. Yeah, this isn't like really hard at all. We're already at 25, and we've barely been at this a minute and a half. And there's 30. Yeah, that took me about 2 minutes. God, how weak are they expecting the trainers to be? All right. Come on out, Mela. Oh. I got to admit, those boots are pretty cool. Well, you know, I have my reasons why I picked a fight with Team Star. And your Disco Mobile, good God, it's got, like, the bright lights and everything. I mean, it's a Pokemon, technically. All right, Mela. Prepare to be wrecked. Well, you know what? You're in the rain, so your fire-type Pokemon aren't going to be... aren't going to be any good. However, mine are going to wreck shop. Oh, what is it? Incinerate, which doesn't do anything? Oh, no. Flame Wheel, which does significantly less. Screw it. Let's stick with what's working. And now the Revavroom. If I remember correctly, your Revavroom is either Poison and Fire or Steel and Fire. Either way, it is part fire because of your car. So, when I do this, it's going to get absolutely dumpstered. Or not. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Even with a screech. Oh no. You oh. That That is not staying. Burn heal. Yeah, no, I am not staying burned. Screw you. And that weird monstrosity poke car you've rolled in on. Am I going to be doomed to sit here and just keep constantly healing this stupid burn? Well, okay, you know what? I can eat another Blazing Torque. You know, we're going to hit you with a Screech. See how you like it. All right, time for my one potion. Kind of wish I had full restore, but I don't. Okay. Potion. Oh, hey, my burn was cured. Nice. I forgot Shed Skin was a useful ability. Critical hit. Does it, like, have a 100% chance of burning? Seriously? Alright, eat an Earthquake. Okay, that took out your vehicle the rest of the way. Oh. Probably should have just kept hitting it with Earthquake in the first place. Yep. Oh, yes, and all the fun backstory. Oh. Managed to get a bunch of char... I'm wondering which way she went with the Char Cadets. Because they can go one of two ways. They can either be, it's, I forget. I know Cruel Edge is one of them, I believe. But I forget what the other one is. And that's the one I kind of... that's the other one that, like, it's Fire Psychic. But... Oh. Because Cruel Edge is Fire Ghost. And the other one is... I think it's... Oh, it's Armor Rogue. Armor Rogue, which is Fire Psychic. So, I'm assuming she probably went with a bunch of Armor Rogue to try and power the cars. But if you'll notice, it wasn't just a Revavroom, it was its base form as well for, like, the back wheels. So, their cars are, like, 3 Pokemon, essentially. Yeah, Godzilla really let you have it. Hey, star badge. Apparently, Mella's got a stronger grip than she lets on. Flame charge. Okay. That would be good if I still had, you know, a Volcarona. Or, well, a Larvesta at this point. God, those boots must be hard to walk in, because it looks like she's... It looks like she can't hardly bend her knees and she has to, like, march, but damn do they look cool. Charlos the Charcadet. You know, after you beat them, you're supposed to be able to come back and, like, try to fight them again. And I did actually, like, thump the crap out of the fairy one on, like, my main Scarlet save. But, I forget if they just had, like, the stuff they had at the end. Or, well, that you fought them with, or if they had, like, a bigger team, or what the deal was. I fully forget. Yeah. The little Charcadet wants Mela to come back to school. Because all of the members of Team Star, well, specifically all the leaders, kind of stopped going. I like how we get a lot of the Team Star story, and it is kind of a, in the end, it is kind of, you know, a sad story in a sense, but not near as sad as the Mabosstiff story that we also are working on. Oh, so that takes care of our first Team Star base. Yep. Yep, no longer carries her star badge. So, I did it. That's the first one down. 4 to go. There's there's 5 star, 5 titans, and 8 gems. For a total of, I think, what was it, 18 types, which I think is what there is. Alright, now I can make more kinds of TMs. I need to see if I can find any good fighting TMs, because I need something better than Arm Thrust for Heracross. Ah, yes, and here's Penny. Here to deliver supplies from the supply unit, even though, you know, even though, yeah, no, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Everyone knows, but just on the off chance someone doesn't know, I'm just not gonna say anything, because I want to see if I can make it to the end of this, like the entire end. So as we go ahead and grab up another Gimmighoul, this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day, because I can't really safely take on any of the Titans right now. So I'm going to have to work through more of the gems. But with that, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for sitting and watching, and if you like the episode, leave a like on it, and if you really want to keep up with the series as it goes on, please do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and lets me know that you all want to see more of this. But with that, I will see everyone in the next one.